Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today we have ourselves a quality check with the Model Y. So without further ado, let's get right to it. So alright, we have this beautiful red Model Y performance, and the way we can tell it's the performance, it has the Uber turbine wheels, and it's the red with the white interior. So this is the most expensive spec that you can get. The red is the most expensive color. The upgraded white interior is also an addition. And let's do ourselves a quality check. And a quality check is basically gonna check the build of the exterior of the Model Y. And at the end, we're gonna give it either a pass or a fail. This has the matrix LED lights that are only on the performance versions of the Model Y. Now let's take a look at the left side. We're looking for any paint discolorations, any panel gaps, or anything that catches our eye. So far, so good. From the left to the right, bumper looks fine, and that's what we want to see. Now let's move on to the wheels, and the wheels look fine. Now on to the driver's side door. Beautiful, and that's what we want to see. Let's take a look at this. There's a look at the interior, and it is flush. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the door handle to see if it's flush, and it is flush. Let's see if it's flush, and it is flush. Now let's see this gap over here. I do wish that the gap was a little bit tighter. Yeah, so that's definitely an issue. Also, the gap in here needs to be a little bit more tighter. Now, let's check the charge port door. Remember, if you're getting the performance, check the spoiler. Make sure that it's attached on properly. Check the left side and also check the right side. The rear lights are flush. Beautiful. And that's flush. Now looking at the side here. Now onto the right side, which is a lot better. Okay, right side rear passenger door is flush. Beautiful, and that's what we want to see. Let's check the wheels and the handle. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to give this a fail. That gap on the left side is too big. But the good news is it can be adjusted. So any single problem that you see with your Model Y, book a service appointment immediately and have it corrected. Now let's move on to another Model Y. So this is the gray Model Y, also with the white interior. And now you can select the gray or white and not have to pay extra. So this is the performance Model Y. So let's do ourselves a quality check. Remember, if you're taking delivery, walk around the vehicle at least 5 times. Never rush. Bring somebody with you. And after you've done a thorough check of the exterior, that's when you want to move into the interior. So the front seems fine. No issues over here. Let's take a look at the wheels. Now let's take a look over here. The driver's side door. See if it's flush. So this door, driver's side door, is not flush. It does poke out a little bit. So that is an issue. Let's see if this door is flush. It's fine. Oh my God. But definitely have an issue here. This gap is just way too big, and inside here this gap is just way too big. I don't know if you can see it from this angle, But this gap on the left side here, unacceptable. Now let's take a look at the rear spoiler. See if it's attached on properly, and it is. Beautiful. And then the rear, let's check the light, and it's flush. Let's check in the corners. So it does, I don't know if I can see it, but it does lift up a little bit. This spoiler does lift up a little bit, so look out for anything that looks out of place. Now let's look at the right side. Beautiful. Passenger rear door pokes out. So we do have ourselves a little bit of a problem with this Model Y. Now, I would have to say that this Model Y gets a fail. Let's move on to our final Model Y. So, all right, we have our final Model Y, and this is the black with the white interior. Now, let's take a look at the left side, taking a look at the hood, and then taking a look at the right side. Taking a look at these wheels. Now taking a look at the driver's side door. This is a little bit dirty because it's been parked outside. But don't worry, by the time you get it, it'll be all buffed up and ready to go. Check the handle to see if it's flush, and it is flush. Check this handle to see if it's flush, and it is flush. Checking the gap, left side, driver's side, rear, and that's fine. Checking this over here, and it's fine. Taking a look at the rear, checking the lights to see if it's flush, and it is flush. Now checking this rear to see if it's flush, and it is flush. Now on to the right side. Let's check this panel. So this panel goes down a little bit. It doesn't line up with this panel up here, so we do have ourselves a slight issue. But besides that, this Model Y, I would say, gets a pass. So all right, we've gotten a chance to look at a few Model Ys this evening, and Tesla's still having issues. So remember, if you're taking delivery of a Model Y, S, X3, even a Cybertruck, do yourself some due diligence and make sure to do yourself a quality check before accepting your vehicle. There's many things that can go on and that could happen during transportation. There could be a glass roof. I tell you, when I got my Model 3, which is right over here, there was a crack in the glass roof, and that was due to delivery. So anything can go on and anything can happen. So remember, that's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day. And be sure to watch tomorrow for another video. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.